Welcome back to my channel. You guys going to be doing a reaction to Rod Wave Talks and Don't Look Down. Music saving his life, film and production, Kanye grief, plus more. Rod Wave is finna get ready to drop an album. Um, if you go on Spotify, it will pretty much tell you when it's dropping. So yeah, I'm on a Spotify now. It drops on August 28th, but when I first seen it, it was like 60 days from now, type ish. So it'll drop in 16 days. I'm definitely fucking with it. Definitely gonna listen to it. Y'all let me know if y'all gonna check it out. Let's get into this interview now.
Because I launched Mainstay Films, and I was telling my partner the reason like why the movies in Hollywood is so like in the space that it's in, because they wasn't giving the youth or the people the ball. They wasn't giving them like the shot. Like they want to do what they want to do or lean toward their people instead of like getting the culture or the youth involved.
Fresh ideas.
Yeah, like,
shit that people ain't never seen before.
So
they keep
crazy.
recycling the same IP.
Right. And it's so crazy because like we just hit big because I bought a script called Raven Valley, right? But it's like a duo, like a two brothers. But they edited it, they wrote it, and they're gonna direct it. But you know, right now in the movie space, like that's what's buzzing because of Obsessed. So like I kind of really like got in early because I was just thinking that like 6 months before Obsessed came out, and we bought the script. And it's so crazy because people had to double back because they had the script for like 2 years and like people was passing on it.
What's it called?
It's called Raven Valley. That film shit is so crazy. Like once I really learned it, like how you can like come up with the idea, hire the writer, and hire the director, attach the talent to the script, and it could be halfway sold around the world before you even shoot a first shoot.
And then when you realize how much how much it takes to do one, you're like, what am I waiting on?
Right. And that's why my whole idea was to like not only produce the films and be in the film space, but also the distribution. That's what Virgo, the network, that's where that idea came in at. Because like 75% of our content won't be original, you know what I'm saying? From TV shows to movies, dramas, podcasts, stuff like that. Content gonna be original.
That shit makes sense, especially for somebody like you, because you a storyteller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We good? Everybody good? You check Rod?
Check.
Yeah, it's different. There's different types of artists and the niche. It's called like a niche that you mainly target. Rod Wave is like, yeah, more of a storyteller. Or if you think like a 21 Savage, a gangster rapper, it's just different pockets. So like if you are an artist, you need to think about which pocket you want to be in majority of the time. I'm not saying all the time, but it's pretty much what you're most known from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Rod Wave, how you doing, my brother?
Just cooling it, man.
New album, Don't Look Down.
Yes, sir.
What's this, your seventh studio album?
Yeah.
Yeah, seventh studio album. What?
Damn, even the goddamn title is damn depressing. God damn. But it's true shit, bro. It's real life though.
What's that title mean to you? Don't Look Down.
I mean, you get, well, me personally, don't look down means like I get in these moments where I can't even believe I'm here, and it's kind of like a metaphor. Like when you get so high up in the ground, it's not as scary if you don't look down, but looking down make the situation worse. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of used it metaphorically speaking, like the heights that I'm at. It's a lot of pressure, like you know, like you don't want to fail, you don't want to make the wrong moves. Like it's such a blessing, and it's so rare to like with the hand that I was dealt to come as far as I came. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But just to be here in this space is like don't look down. Like just keep going, keep dreaming. Don't let nobody don't nobody put no ceiling on you or what you can, what you can't do. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that in your music a lot, man. That's why one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was just like fame and how fame might have changed things for you, right? Like when we talk about money, like what problem did money solve for you?
Just like no limitations. Like I got my own money because I don't like to take like I don't like the negative, like no energy with like stuff or ideas that I have. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait on nobody or nobody. I don't want to play by nobody else's rules. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to go. Like if once I got something in my head and I want to do it, like that's what I want to do. And I feel like a lot of businesses or a lot of stuff in today's time, like people use other people's money and it's smart and it's okay to do. But like if I got something I'm passionate about, like I can just get up and push it. I'm in control of my, you know what I'm saying, destiny, how I feel. Like once now that I'm financially, you know what I'm saying, stable. So all these ideas, they can actually come to life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, and I'm able to think clear. Like I don't have to have the pressure of, you know what I'm saying, where this gonna come from or what I'm gonna do for this. I can just think clear and see, and you know what I'm saying, and just think at a different level. You know.
Yeah, money means a lot. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Like, you need money, bro. Like, it's a difference between, getting the money to do what you need to do versus, letting it control you or it's your God, so to say, stuff like that. You feel me? But yeah, you need money if you, especially number one, if you don't want to be controlled. You feel me? It's pretty much like when your parents say, "This is my house, I make the rules," and you gotta listen to it and shit like that. And you like, damn, I can't wait till I be able to, get my own place type shit. For I don't have to follow nobody rules. This is literally life is literally like the same shit, bro.
What I'm
Oh,
saying?
we know you get into the money, and we see the sold out shows at the arenas. You got guys like Todd Moskowitz showing up to your interviews. You
Yeah,
know what I
my
mean?
boy. My,
Well, what problems did money create?
it create. I mean, I feel like you always have problems. You know what I'm saying? Your problems just you know what I'm saying, became just different. Like they came, but they fit that suit. Like certain problems, I could say like people, a lot of people feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you got all that money, like you should be able to, you know what I'm saying? People feel entitled to it. You know what I'm saying? Or people look at you and they see money. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the number one problem with me with money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's all people. That's mostly what people see when they first see you. You know what I'm saying? They see money or, you know what I'm saying? And it can ruin a lot.
All right, wait. Before you leave, you need to go ahead and look into downloading Kalshi. Kalshi is a trading and betting app where you come on here and you can bet on trending elections, politics, sports, culture, crypto, committees, climate, economics, missions, companies, financials, tech and science, music, and more. You can come on here and push climate and bet on the weather. Yes, literally the weather. And you can 93 times your money that you bet. All right. So say if you had $100, say if you had $100 and you wanted to bet $100, you can come on here, you can buy in dollars or buy in contracts. I usually buy in contracts. If I was you, I would bet no more than $25 starting off. And if you sign up to my affiliate link, you'll also get $25 to place your first bet. You get that, place a bet. I flipped $25 to $100 plenty of times on here. Now, I didn't bet on climate, but I did bet on sports. Sports is a real big thing, especially the women's basketball game. I would highly suggest you bet on that. They also have live bets on here where you can come on here and place a bet right now. As soon as you download the app, you can come to live bets and bet on any games and just 10 times, one time, two times your bets. All right. So, of course, I get a $25 credit too when you sign up. Hey, you can do the same thing or share your referral link, but it's real money to be made on here. Other than that, go to my website, let's let'shelpyougrownow.com. You come on here and get any courses, mainly music courses, but I also have courses for YouTube, TikTok. See, I have a TikTok. Let's help you monetize TikTok. If y'all want to get monetized on YouTube, TikTok, or anything like that, just social media in general, just get one of my courses. Also help you set up a Shopify store that we can start selling your products, whether you're an artist or whatever. You come on here, get my mixtape too, Diary of a Scorpio King. I believe in you and it didn't deluxe out right now. Only $17. You can get a feature from me. I also got free stuff on my website as well. So yeah, you also can become an affiliate and get 50% of commission. So somebody come on my website and buy something, you get 50% of that. So say somebody buys something that's worth $100, you get $50. It's straight like that. Other than that, go stream on the mixtape. I believe in me when they didn't. Deluxe out right now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.
A lot of things, you know what I'm saying?
Has success made trust?
Yeah, so it's a negative to everything. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at it is damn if you do, damn if you don't. So fuck it. Let me just go all the way to the stars. You feel me? Let me take this shit as like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something like the biggest. You feel me? Like
In people easier or harder?
I mean, success didn't really like change the way I trust people. I mean, seeing I've always, you know what I'm saying, felt like people gotta earn trust. You know what I'm saying? No matter you successful, you failing, you poor, you rich, trust has to have to be earned, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't really like change or shift drastically. Like I saw a lot of things that I couldn't have imagined, you know what I'm saying, when I got successful.
nigga Charlemagne talks up. That nigga said, All right,
or
that's good too.
financially stable. But trust, it has to be earned, no matter where you at, who you talking about, where you go.
Do you feel successful? Or do you still feel like you're surviving?
I mean, hell yeah,
Okay, okay.
I feel successful because I watched me and my team put together a plan, study the plan, and execute it, and I feel successful, and it got me ready for the world. Like I can look at anything and piece it together and break it down and put it back together, and now I feel like I can do whatever I put my mind to. Like it's actually possible to come up with a plan, come up with a blueprint, execute it, and succeed. So yeah.
What's the biggest misconception you think people have about you?
The biggest misconception people have about me is that I'm the biggest misconception that people have about me. I feel like people don't really understand like my personality. I feel like I don't give them as much of reality as I would as I wish as much as I could.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give them enough reality to the point where they take whatever they see out in the world and they make that image of me because I give them so little that they gotta work with what they got.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the biggest misconception would be like my energy or my attitude towards like, you know what I'm saying, life or people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the image that people got about me is totally different than, you know what I'm saying?
Is that by design? Like you don't do a lot of interviews, right?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't control what other people and what they put out in the world about me. I can't control that. I can only control what I put out in the world or what I do. And it's just not natural for me to push that on people or try to prove a point of who I am or, you know what I'm saying, what I am or how I just don't never feel the need to do that when I wake up in the morning is explain to people or prove to people who I am. Like you want to take what you see online or you want to do that, like then that's your God-given right. Like I don't know.
I think that's dope though. That's like old school star, right? Like old school superstars. They had an air of mystery about them. You know what I mean? Like you got their music and you had to hear what their life was like through their music. Every now and then you might get an interview, like rarely.
Yeah.
But I think that's dope.
Yeah.
You know, move like Michael Jackson. And the one thing I like
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like my personality is like so mystique. You feel me? Like I can slip through the cracks, bro. Like pause, but I can slip through the cracks, bro, and you won't even know. You feel me? Like I don't know. It's just me. Like, but yeah, like one of my niches is me being mystique-ish. You feel me? So I pop out every now and then. You see me on social media every now and then. I post every now and then. I just said F it and it was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna put out this content though. I'm still gonna put out the music and shit, but I'm just doing shit on my own time, busy, stuff like that. But shit, even though it's new day and age, it will never be another Michael Jackson, but you can create you.
about you, man, it's like you're not out here doing no goofy shit.
Yeah.
You know, like you ain't on the blogs and all over social media doing dumb shit. Like people know Rod Wave for being a dope artist,
Right.
selling out these shows and building a fan base through music. Like I think that's what you're supposed to do.
And so yeah, I think it's so crazy that you say that because like we were just talking about that earlier. Like I feel like I'm Rod Wave once out of here. And when it's time to drop an album, do a tour, then I'm back to, you know what I'm saying, normal living. It really don't really hit me until it's time to drop albums or do tours or do press runs where I actually like remember who I am. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because like throughout the year I'm just like normal, especially like this chapter that
Yeah, some people don't understand, like, bro, y'all look at celebrities like they're gods, which you have the right to do. If that's really what you want to do, by all means, do it. But they're regular people, bro. Like living regular lives. They just got a talent. They just do something. You know what's so crazy? You can like something that someone do and to the point where you want to meet them, to the point you want to hang out with them if you had that chance. But you got to think about it like this. You meet that person and they're an asshole. You don't like their personality for real. That's why they say you should never meet your idols because you will be disappointed. Not with me though. You meet me, I'm very cool. I'm chilled, I'm laid back, I meet you with the same type of energy, so I'm not an asshole. Only if you make me though.
I'm on. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like building businesses and getting deeper into the business and just like building companies and networking and building relationships. That's what I'm doing like 300 days out of the year. You know what I'm saying? And the other 65 is like straight rock and roll, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then it's back to the basics. And I feel like it was kind of like a negative and a plus because negative, like I wish people didn't, you know what I'm saying, take my image and run with it. But it's a plus because that mysterious, like some people understand that they only got what the internet gave them and it make them want to dig a little deeper, you know?
Mm-hmm. You know, the thing too, man, you know, I always wonder about you, like, how does somebody who seems like they carry so much pain, at least in their music, right, become one of the biggest artists in America without letting that pain destroy them?
Right. I mean, bro, I feel like everybody in the world, like, people always take it and say pain. Like, I'm starting not even like that word, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not even just pain. Like, it's just testimony. It's just real life. Like, if you get up in the morning and you late to work, bad accident, fucking coffee spilled on you, shit, like, whatever going on, right? You come in the office and you talk about it. Like, you're not, like, crying or dwelling on it. Or it wasn't painful. Like, it was just, like, something you went through and you found somebody, you expressed it to them, and life went on. So, like, it can't destroy me because I turned it into a positive, right? And I feel like everybody in the world.
Yeah, folks be calling this nigga sad boy, yeah, depressed. You feel me? Like all types of shit. But what y'all gotta understand is, um, it's real life, bro. When I make music, real life. So it's like whatever comes out of that comes out of that. You feel me? It's like it's real life. Like I'm just telling you something for the time being in that moment of time. You feel me? Like it was real, but I'm not stuck in it though. You feel me? Like not stuck in it. Once I talk about it, it is what it is. But yeah, and that's a good pocket. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Rod Wave taking that and running with it. He could be talking about all this sad stuff, which he does. Not saying he doesn't do that. But some of you guys be saying it to like make fun of stuff like that. I don't feel like that's cool because speaking is truth. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know, you can't make somebody like something. But when you see what's going on, you should
Go
go.
through stuff, go through things. Like, everybody problems is, you know what I'm saying, case by case, but it's all normal. Like, it's not pain, it's not sad, it's normal, it's reality. I feel like the world is so stuck on the internet. Everybody living these fake, perfect lives. All these people living this fake fairy tale. You take 65 pictures, but you only post 3 of them. You found the most perfect pictures.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You're gonna edit it and do all this and I feel like that's not reality. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just living in reality. I'm just speaking, and that's why I say, like, I'm only Rod Wave once a year, because the rest of the year I'm in reality. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm on social media and I'm watching and I'm laughing and joking and I'm watching this and watching TV. I know what's going on in the world, but I'm in reality, bro. And I try to keep that balance, you know what I'm saying? Because the fake perfect and stuff, like, it's not real. You know what I'm saying?
Are you aware that you give people, especially young men from the hood, permission to feel? Like, they're not afraid to express their emotions and talk about what they're going through because of your music?
Yeah, and it's so crazy because I'm kind of like the sacrificial lamb if you look at it, because men, young black men, young men, you know, black, green, orange, white, whatever color, like, it's not like, if you talk about your problems or you get too vulnerable or whatever, like, nobody want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the proof. I'm like the walking example that people, you know what I'm saying, don't care about what you go through. They don't care about how you feel. And I feel like the people who feel how I feel, they connect with it, right? Like the young black men, they see, like, damn, I'm not tripping. Like, it's just not me. Like, you can see that, Rod got all these fans and all these following and all these people who feel how he feel, how I feel, how we feel. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's cool that I was able to take reality, right, and turn it into a positive. And it's just like the walking example of why men can't complain. You can't do nothing. You just gotta shut up and deal with it, because you is a man, right? And if you don't, people will point at you and say, like, look at all your flaws and shit. Why they got 10,000 more flaws than you? You know what I'm saying? But they just not talking about theirs or living in their truth. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like,
But that's why you need to connect with people the way that it does, because you live your truth. Is it a burden to be like everybody's therapist? Like, you like the ghetto psychiatrist. Does it feel like a burden sometimes?
I mean, not really, because I don't really look at it like that. Like,
Okay.
if I'm making a song, I'm not looking at it like I gotta make a song for these people. I'm not looking at it like I gotta do this for these people. Like, I'm just going in there having my own little therapy session. I'm just going in there talking, and just having my own thing going on, my hobby, my therapy, what I like to do, right? And it turned into what it is. Like, as a young black man in America, when I couldn't talk to nobody, or nobody wanted to hear what I was saying, I go around my homeboys and they understand how I feel, or I get in the studio. So going to the studio made me, like, that was my hobby. I had a lot of built up anger. I had a lot of built up, like, I didn't know how to express it. And other people my age, or with the hand that I was dealt that was similar to mine, they expressed it in different ways. Some people violently expressed it, right? Some people expressed it traumatically and couldn't get through it. And I just kind of expressed it through music, right? And it turned into what it is today and how successful it then became. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just trying to find a way to express what I was feeling or what I be feeling, right? And as an adolescent, I didn't know how to, right? And I had a lot of built up anger, and I just would express it in dangerous or ways that put myself in stuff I probably couldn't get out of. So finding music was my way of escaping or expressing or letting it out, because I don't want to, like I said, nobody want to hear, man. Nobody want to hear that, right? Because that's just the rules. That's just how the world works. So I found a way to express it, right? And other people around the world felt it. So now my music, whenever they feel how they feel, they don't got to express it violently or traumatically. If they just listen to the music and they understand, like, It's okay for you to not understand why you feel how you feel,
That's
or why
right.
the world. It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to not be okay.
It's normal.
Yeah.
It's reality. It's 99%. It's shit people acting, they faking like they perfect, right? That don't mean you're not happy, or you don't love life, or you're not excited about today, or you don't love your family or your friends, right? It's just reality, bro.
Right. You know, millions of people, like as you just said, you know, say your music saved their lives, right? Who saves Rod Wave?
Music.
Music.
Music, man. Music's got me out of, because you gotta think about it. Not only did music help me express what I was feeling when all I knew was violence, right? And I found a different way to express it. It saved my life then, right? When I couldn't get nothing right? When I couldn't get right, couldn't hustle, and kept messing up my money, kept doing this, and I was out in the world by myself, music came and saved me again, and it helped pay my bills. When I had kids and I was trying to figure out what I'm about to do, music helped feed them. When my mama was tired of working and she was tired, music helped retire. You see what I'm saying? So nobody, I mean, I love my support system, like my family, my team, right? But music is a part of that, my support system. Like, it saved my life, you know what I'm saying? It changed my whole trajectory on the path that I was at from 17 to 27. Like, I probably would have just been coming home, you know what I'm saying? Like, it changed my whole trajectory on what I was on and where I was going in life. And not just me, 10 million young men in the world was headed the same way, right? And music changed my whole trajectory. So whenever I, you know what I'm saying, that's what, even if you look at any other businesses that I'm starting, like, my edge on it is what I did in music. My influence that I built doing music.
You already got an audience.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, that's what, I'm just thankful that I was able to find a hobby. And guess what? My hobby probably was music. Some people's hobby was basketball, football, filmmaking. Like a great friend of mine, Ryan Coogler. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people expressed. And I speak with people like Ryan, and he tell me, bro, the music.
Yeah, a hobby, something that you really like to do, and it really has nothing to gain. It can't be something that you're immediately and you started off doing it for this or that. You have to really, really want to do it. Like, something that you should do is something that you don't have to get paid for to do it. You're just going to automatically do it, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. But yeah, music definitely saved lives. I don't know why people think that's a joke. Um, if I never would have gotten into music, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's facts.
And we have conversations that go deeper than the surface, you know? I have conversations with people that people probably can't, when they see me on the street and they talk to me, they probably never even told their wife how they feel or what I helped them through, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't feel like they can.
I told you, the ghetto psychiatrist, you're the therapist, bro.
It's just real life, man.
You're the go-to guy, right? For so many people. And you said music, but who does the go-to person go to? You can't carry all this weight by yourself, man.
I mean, that's just, that come with the territory, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit come with the territory. Because if you really ask yourself, like, who can anybody go to for real? Like, it's not just me. Like, I'm Rod Wave and I'm everybody, I have fans and shit, but who can anybody go to? Like, really ask yourself that.
Yeah, because there's only one you. Like, you can talk to other people who might have had similar experiences, but nobody's lived your life. Yeah.
Right, everything is case by case. Like, who can you go to, right? Because even when you go to somebody, they got problems of their own. I don't want to hear that. It's not even a sad thing. It's not even about problems. It could be a happy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not what people try to make it to be. Like, it's just reality, you know?
The internet be acting like you just this sad, depressed person all the time.
A lot of that shit be like propaganda. Like, if you really pay attention to it, like, a lot of it be a lot of campaign and pushing and angles, and you know what I'm saying? A lot of it just be narratives. You know what I'm saying? The real, what's going on in reality, come to a concert and you'll see what's going on in real life. Go and look at albums in 7 platinum. Go and look at it. 6 platinum. Like, go look at reality. You get on the internet, that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know what's really behind that, what's controlling that, but you just look at reality and what Rod got going on.
Is there a difference between being sad and being depressed?
Hell yeah.
Okay, what's the difference?
Because, bro, you could be like sad as a feeling. So sad and depressed is feelings, and sad and depressed might be like, sad feel like, damn, like, that shit. Sad is like to the point of, that hurt my feelings, or I feel a way about it, but I'm moving. It's depressed is more like defeated. Like, you just beat down, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I look defeated?
Nah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm still going. And I done been through shit just like everybody else in the world. So depressed is like a word of like flat tire, can't go no more. I've been going since I was 14. I've been ready for the world. So I ain't depressed. I don't even like that word, because I don't even let nothing get to me for real. Like, I don't even take nothing stand in my way. Like, I don't want to hear no no's, what we can't do, and how hard something is. I don't even, like, that's just always my attitude. Like, we can always get anything done. Like, I don't even have a depressed attitude, right? Because even depressed, even by me going in the studio and expressing my music and turn what I'm going through into a positive, that's not even a depressed action. Like, I'm moving forward. I'm getting up, going to the studio and hobby and exercising my hobby and what I want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? So depressed is like depleted, like flat, can't go no more. And sad is like, that's how I feel. But sad, happy can come 10 minutes after sad. Excitement can come 10 minutes after sad.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Or sleepy can come 5 minutes before sad. So it's like, I could be sad that it's raining and I wanted to drive and I just washed my car. I could be sad that or I could be happy, I could be sleepy, I could be funny, I can be depressed is like, can't do it no more. I don't want to rap, I don't want to do nothing, can't take it no more. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
You've never been there.
I mean, bro, like in life, like, I done been there, right? But that shit not like every day. The fact that I'm even sitting with you, I had to get on the plane, get it in. I had to cross a river and cross a lake to get here. So like that go to show you, like that's not depressed. Like if that was the case, I would be up under a rock, like don't even want to, push it no more. But this is my hobby. And if I was depressed, if depressed means depleted, can't take it no more, flat down to the ground. How the hell do we do 6 albums back to back to back to back to back to back?
That's right.
Where was he depleted? Where did he get? Where did it get confused at?
One of your fellow Florida boys.
Yeah, Rod Wave is breaking that shit down a little too much because nigga, yeah, they should be able to get it now. But for real, people just be taking shit out of proportion, bro. Like, it's entertainment. So people always gonna take that shit out of proportion. But yeah, if y'all think this nigga is sad literally every fucking single day, you're crazy, bro. Like, I think y'all really be believing that shit. Like, because I even question that myself as an artist. Like, I'll make a song, whether it's true or not, motherfuckers will really think that's still what's going on today. And I'm like, yeah, no.
My man Lil Duval, he said, you're not depressed, you just need some money. Yeah, that's it.
Not for real. Not for real. Because if you go back to what I'm saying, like what depressed really mean, like if you got money, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you'll have more motivation. Like it give you like that, like anything is possible. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever worried that that like healing might change the music? Like that people fell in love with a version of you that was, I guess, hurting?
I do, but I used to think about that, right? But at some point, it's like, these people been with me since I was 19. I'm 27 now. So these same people, right, we together should be healing, right? We shouldn't just be stuck. Now that's depressed. You're stuck. You can't get past, you can't move through it, right? So healing, right, is what we all should be working towards, whether it's tonight, today, tomorrow, next week, next year, 10 years from now. We all should be taking steps forward to healing whatever hurt us, because holding on to that shit is that's not healthy. You know, that's depressed. That's when you're not trying to find ways to move forward in life. But the music, you know what I'm saying, is gonna grow because we all growing. If I was 19 then, when you first listened to me, I'm 27 now, right? How many years is that? It's like 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years. You did a lot in 8 years, bro.
Thank God, well.
When I listen to the new album, Don't Look Down, I hear a lot of happiness, but also hear a lot of grief as well, right? Yeah. I feel like I hear a lot of heartbreak. Like when you perform songs that come from some of your darkest moments, does it help you heal, or does it make you just relive
Oh, also too, shit. The best music comes when you're vulnerable. So as an artist, or if you're an artist, listen to this. Just know you're not going to get the best music unless you 100%, unless somebody write a song for you. But if you're looking to make original music or not have no writers, at least for the most part, then yeah, you want to be vulnerable. And I'm not saying you have to make a sad song like Rod Wave. I'm not saying that. It could be any type of song, but it has to be you.
those emotions?
I mean, even recording a song is like a form of like venting and getting it out your system. Like the song that I made could have been an hour of my life. And I took whatever I was going through in that hour, and then 2 days later, I might have didn't even feel that way no more, right? But it's a great song. Like we got something great from it. So even recording it made me feel better about the situation, right? Get on stage, of course, might be a year later from the time I recorded it to the end. So maybe I've already felt better. Maybe I'm in a whole nother space about what happened to me or whatever I felt or whatever I was going through, whether it's small, big, whatever the case may be. Regardless, bro, I'm a soldier, fam. I'm moving forward. I'm going forward. Ain't nothing stopping me. I'm not letting up for nobody. Now, does that mean with rapping? That's a whole nother conversation. But just in life, you know what I'm saying? I'm always working forward to healing, trying to grow, and move forward, build businesses. But I feel like this chapter of my life, I done found so much happiness with all the other things that I'm building. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel excited to wake up and go to the office and sit with the team and surround myself with people who think like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? People who want to grow and people who love creating and art. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's this chapter? What's this chapter of your life called?
don't look down.
Don't look down.
For sure.
What does this chapter mean? 'Cause I hear you keep referencing this chapter. And I know you got fatherhood going on, the business side going on. Like, what does it represent?
Just going from like artist to mogul, you know what I'm saying?
Artist
just
to
like,
mogul.
I feel like we all gotta grow, right? So by me just being on the stage and being the artist, being the talent or whatever, I feel like, I wouldn't say I was in the worst position, but maybe like I was like a pawn at the time, you know what I'm saying? So like but I'm still in the game, right? So this chapter is like going from artist to mogul because like, I learned so much and I seen how things operate. I seen how things go. I done got my money right. I got my mind right. So it's like this chapter is like going from artist to mogul because, you know, like at some point you gotta like, you know, let the kids have it. You know what I'm saying? I let the kids have it. Like let them, you know what I'm saying? I'm always do this because it's my hobby, right? I can make 100 songs and nobody ever heard them or whatever because just gotta like to do it.
What you mean the kids? You 27? Like you a baby?
No, I'm saying I'm not talking right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't want to be to that point where I'm not a fucking kid no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like I should be getting behind the youth and because they the future. Like, at some point in my life, I should be up in the youth and teaching them what I learned or helping them so they don't have to bump their head and go through an 8-year roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? It should be an 8-month roller coaster. That's how it should go, right? Like we should be teaching the youth or getting behind the youth. Like, that's how that go. Even though now I'm 27, right? It's somebody who's 17, right? Who probably might be better than me. You know what I'm saying? Quicker than me, faster than me, whatever the case may be. And I should make an effort into being a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. What's something you think you've healed from that your fans probably don't even realize?
I feel like a lot of things that I healed from maybe like childhood trauma. Like I feel like when I was young, I was so dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like the world owed me something. I felt like, oh, I'm mad at these people, what they did to me, how could they do that to me? And I feel like as time went on, like I healed so much like about like my childhood or my earlier, younger days, like nobody was out to get you, bro. Like it's life. Everybody got their own problems, everybody got their own life. And maybe because the music, like it's timeless, so people go back and revisit and they think like that's still how I feel about certain situations. But I healed from so many things, like family relationships and stuff like that. Because I was young, right? You know, you're 17, 16, and you don't get it. Like, you don't understand it. You think everything's personal. You take everything personal, right? And then you get older and you have your own kids and you have your own life and you become an adult and it's just like, oh, I see. Then, you know what I'm saying? You give certain people breaks. I'm like, damn, you look at it a whole nother way. And that help you heal, right? Growth is growing and having your own kids and family and businesses and you stop taking shit so personal. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's why I love talking to brothers like you, because when I was 27, I didn't have that level of emotional intelligence at all. I was still taking things personal at 27 years old. And then the thing you're gonna realize as you get older, like, as you get older, everything is just about healing that inner child.
Exactly.
That still exists within you.
Exactly.
That 8-year-old, that 9-year-old, that 10-year, whatever trauma you was dealing with back then, I promise you will be in your 30s, 40s, still trying to help that little boy.
Oh God. But it's so crazy because now I look at it and I remember myself like from a child to a grown man, right? And it's just like, what about the people who made us feel away? They was once children and they once didn't have it figured out and they once was dramatic and they once thought the world revolved around them and maybe.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna do a part 2. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think.
Oh, what drink?